Yo, lag collab is here? Oh my god. Well, what am I playing this for? Don't you know the white man can't toss? Well, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna give it a shot, aren't I? We got a new one. It's Grandmaster, guys, but don't worry, okay? I don't like to play Grandmaster hacks, but surely this one's a different one because I know some of the things about like cape stuff. This is about like flying, doing vanilla flying and throwing items, which I have done before a couple times. It's about the special thanks to Flips and Magica and me. Yeah, I made this training ROM that's in my file bin on S&W Central. I think it's actually called You Are Still Bad. But I wasn't talking about you specifically, Uriel. It's for everyone. Everyone's still bad. No, it's I made it for myself when I was playing those Pogyo hacks, and I needed to learn how to Yoshi fly. And then we threw item tossing in there at some point as well. I think for Uriel, actually. Anyway, it's vanilla cape experience, custom music, 3 dedicated practice rooms. Good, because I need some practice. 7 test style levels, like learning to fly test style, I guess. And there's a final castle and some bad humor as well. The testers said, among other things, Corona said it made them sick. Dime said, Master will be okay, GM's pushing it. So it might not even be GM, but, you know, Dime is kind of a special kind of gamer. Probably finds it easy. Random type doesn't know what's going on. Third Wall said it was a really hard level. Indy said it was a niche trick, but still using really good K-packs I want to beat. And Nick said still bad at it, but also not so bad at the same time. That's kind of where I am, I think. Had to do it a lot. Sometimes you can get it. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta, yeah. I haven't practiced it recently, is all I'm going to say. There's a trailer, there's some help with the practice rooms, and you can watch the whole video as well if you like. So what do we got here? The title screen, the overworld is here. It's got Yoshi's Islandish, but not really. Looks pretty cool. This is maybe a training room with all the data about releasing and regrabbing and doing 50? 50? Oh my god, Uriel's cracked. Learning to fly. You gotta throw it through there. Hopefully that's not death, but we'll see. This might be duck fly tech, but like, you know, ASM duck fly, because there's no way you can take off there. Springboard. I don't know what's going on here. Springboard throws are amazing. That's a 100 rooms of Kuso special, that one. Yeah, look, it's duck flying, maybe. Throwing keys up. And oh no, Uriel, did you come up with a setup to test for the Uriel window? Oh no. Okay, it just got a lot more difficult. Anyway, no comments or ratings. No, hey, let's try and fly with the tossing and the such. The item toss practice hack. I stayed bad so you can get good. Says Uriel, I suck at tossing 2K3. I thought you were Uriel 2 Cape 3. We can start in the tutorial zone, so that's probably a good place to probably spend the next couple of hours. LR spawn an item in your hand in every practice room. The rooms have vertical screen wrap. You can regain flight on wrapping. Note blocks change your direction. That's what death blocks are. Thank you, Pogyo. Okay, so if I'm holding... Yeah, okay, so you don't have to actually pick those up. Got it. Oh, this guy, it's a sicko time. Okay, so what's interesting about this block that I've never seen before is apparently you can pick up from below, which is cool. Good window. Really good place to start is the good window. Oh my god, there's data. There's detailed explanation in the document. There is a PDF file attached in the zip, so you can investigate that. I didn't. Cape flashes. Yeah, I know about this this ASM thing, right? L and R, right? Let's try and get the window again. I'm not getting any of them. Am I too slow? I think I'm a bit slow on the repress. That was the Uriel window. All right. Yeah, a bit slow on that. One of these days, someone's going to make a setup where you have to do like an item drop during flight, which I think is really funny. The Uriel window is where you throw it too early. Let me try and do it. Like that one, right? I think that's the Uriel window. That one, that one there. And do these apparently change your direction? They do, alright. Start again. I just want to do one, like a couple of precise throws. Just like throwing something through one tile, kind of messed up. So I don't know what the on-off switches are for. Maybe they're there to reset it in case, like, maybe there's a different room. I want to make space for practicing. All windows are valid. Your cape flashes white while the phase change timer is running. Alright, so we just got more, like, more flashes. The Uriel window. Just gotta practice. Oh, bad window is the official term? Okay. Well, I'll call it the bad window. But you're not bad, Uriel. You're not a bad guy. Yeah, you're not bad anymore. Exactly. Oh my god. Are we ever going to have to throw a key through like that? Because they kind of don't go through. Uh-oh. You know what the on-offs are for? The on-offs are to get rid of keys to get stuck. I figured it out. How can we go through? I assume we're just practicing, like, throwing keys through one tiles. And the sprite killer's there, just so we don't have a million keys stuck in there. Seems good. What's actually, there was more, wasn't there? There's the all windows. And then there's the springboard. That's the last thing. Alright, practice the springboard. Spring's weird. Try to have a low speed and release early in the good window, or don't re-grab too quick, otherwise you will grab the spring again. What's the sub goal? The sub goal is to have 100 subs. Hope this helps. I don't know. The sub goal, if we hit 100 subs, I will play Uriel's new K-Pack. Yeah, if we reach 100, yeah. Will I reboot the hack? What do you mean by reboot it? Just like start again? I haven't made any progress yet. Just reset. Yeah, I'll reset it. I'll reset if I get 100 subs, yeah. Oh, we gotta check this is a K-Pack. You gotta check the chimney. Alright. Well, there's 10 minutes of practice, kinda. Alright, let's go. What's up, Toss? Yeah. What's up, Toss? Oh, we don't get free flight. Alright. I did 9 spring throws. Might be a world record. I don't think so. This is the, this reminds me of the learning to fly. Yeah, it seems like it's vanilla turnaround so far, apart from the note blocks on the edge of the screen in the practice zone. God, there's so many in a row. How many? Is this the 10 yumps of K-Packs? Those are death! I knew they were death. Uh-oh, Uriel. Uriel, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. You pushed us along. I guess, you know, I'm a man of my word. I guess I have to reset now. Let me just beat this first level and then I'll reset so there's actually some progress. Ish. Oh, well, we gotta reset. we gotta do it again. I'm sorry. Oh. You think you're the only person struggling in that level? Ah, yeah, it's Sicko's time. Oops. I did it again. I'm like freezing up on the Y button. Because it's the faster you release and repress it, like the easier it is. Like the more of a chance you give yourself. Orb again. Side piece. Oh, I wanted there to be something over there. Alright. I guess they're doing side tosses. Alright, gotta catch a timing for that. Surely we can just reset that, right? That's why there's so much space there. He's so nice, this guy. White man can't toss, lag, collab. Oh no. Oh, we gotta, okay, left toss time. Oh, I see a key over there. That's not a good sign. Alright. Alright, I did it. I think that's just a check to make sure that you didn't just land on the top of that and jump across here, right? And the end is right here. I almost didn't go in there. Bish. Yeah, it would have been an unfortunate death, but then I get to replay. And that'll be so much fun. Is that a goon? Look at that. The diagonal line with the nose. That's very funny. Santa Claus. Yeah, alright. And what is this? Wait, is this drop tech? Oh. Well. Okay, I didn't know there was low sprite gravity. Alright, and so wait. Oh no, you know, start again. Umar Training Simulator. Alright. I don't remember there being, I don't remember any low gravity stuff, but I've forgotten a lot about that one. Oh, Umar is in the person, not as in like Atelier Umar. Yeah, so one fun fact about the duck flying is that you can't turn around. Which is cool and good, actually. Oh. Fireflower flight, which is possible in vanilla, apparently. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I got some duck tech. I mean, yeah, if you wanted to, yeah, what would you do if you weren't allowed to have on-off blocks? Stuff a bunch of vines or something? I don't know. You could do that. I don't know. That's what Shelter did in Super Solstice World. You wonder if this is possible with sticky flight. Oh my god, look at this tunnel. Okay, I've dropped flight. Broccoli. Well, here we are. It's bad window. It's bad window time. Yo, camera unlock tech. Wait, where's the item? Was there one over here or something? It's just this one here. Or from like pretty low down, right? Wait, it's good. Yeah, gotta be it's gotta be an up one. I just did a lot of side throws. Oh, and this is a vertical level. Alright. Now I've gotten used to the good window. It's gonna be really hard to dial in the bad one. Yeah. Help! It's a shell hack. No, that was the good. See, that's why you can't use the good window. Yeah, links are allowed here. You can post a link. We'll get it on the way back. Oh, man. This is so sketchy. Oh, Uriel, that's the window you used to constantly do all the time. I can kind of see it feels like more of a synchronization. Okay, that's fine. I can get that back, surely. We just gotta scroll up or down enough. Yeah, forcing the bad window is an atrocity. But you can see it has its use. Like that's the thing, is like it's possible to test for it. Therefore, like, how bad could it be? it's bad most of the time. Surely that's the end, and let me go. Oh no. A message box. I have to read though, like that's the thing. Don't call the Uriel window the bad window, says Igor 9000 _. Well, it's a vertical level. We know it's a vertical level based on how the sprites spawn, so we don't have to worry, we just touch it. Oh. We got a level that's called Springboards of Fun. Yo, Lag collab is here? Oh my god. We gotta get rid of some of these springboards. Yeah, it is vanilla turnaround. That's right, Tickles. The way that Miyamoto intended. All this stuff is like classic Nintendo design. Some high intensity music. You missed the message box? GG bad window? Yeah, I did get the message box. I did do that for you. So 1, 2, there. Okay. That's all. There's only 5. I can't believe 5 springboards are this laggy though. I don't remember there being this much lag in like, you know, the ABC hacks. We have to carry like 7 springboards or whatever, right? Oh my god, how am I going to time that? The first one is so tough to time. You would think the extra lag would make it easier. And I think it does, it's just, it feels weird, that's all. So I think I've got to like maybe not scroll over. Just yet, and maybe we can get less lag for longer, because it's only when the extra springboards load that we have like a big problem. See, now we're at normal speed. Oh, kind of. Oh, it's so funny. I just have done so many item tosses and now all of a sudden I can't get them anymore. Can't imagine why that would be. There we go. Pipes. The addition of the lag makes that way harder than normal springboard stuff, right? Yo, what is this, patched turnaround? What are you talking about? What are we doing? Just chucking stuff? Alright, we're just chucking stuff. Oh, wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 5? Alright, because you can't turn around, right? So that's why you gotta use the note blocks. Been a while since you've seen 5, actually. True. It's not been a while since I've seen anyone playing one of 5's hacks, though. Alright. Oh, but you have to do it from so far away that you... Ah, yeah. I see. Yeah, I'm finding them hard as well. I honestly think it's the low ceiling that makes you want to throw it earlier. That's how I feel about it. Was that 3 or 4? I think that was, wait, 1, 2, I think that is, oh, I missed the thing. God damn it. So the last one is going to be a right throw. Wait, where do I go? Oh, wait, I have to sticky fly through that? That's messed up. Like, I have to do that? Okay. Please? Just let it... let me... Alright. I think it was 5, but I could be wrong. Guess we'll never know. Must be like so much easier if those were lullaby tile, in my opinion. I just need to use the space that is available. It's alright. Yeah, I think it would be easy. It's just a case of whether or not that's actually what you want. I think that's 5. Having a sticky fly at the end is messed up though, hey. Definitely not stolen from Crushinator Castle. And is this Crushinator Castle in the room with us right now? And there, this is your nemesis, the up throws in the 1 tiles. Oh, we gotta keep the key. Alright, I see. I hate that trick. Wonder how many of these you gotta do. Far too many, obviously. Fish. I didn't almost land on that key. Don't even think about it. No, really? A 5-room castle? Welcome to the final challenge, a 5-room castle without checkpoints. Each room is harder than the previous one, but I'm certain that you can do this. Gee, you're becoming a toss master. Okay, Uriel toss, right? That's why there's so many blocks here. Sorry, a bad window. Bad window toss, right? Yeah, and then the... Right. All this tossing, not a single salad to be found. All right. Okay. Do I need to spawn the star? Hopefully it stayed loaded. I don't think it stayed loaded. Oh my god, what an idiot. Dude, what is this? Why did I slide? Oh, whatever. Hopefully that's the only use of the star. Alright. I don't know what way I'm gonna face. That was good. A lot of open space here. Wait, what is that? What does that coin mean? Oh my god. I have no idea. That's the flight coin. Yeah, when I collected it in the tutorial, there was a coin, and I was like, oh, what's that for? I guess I wasn't trying to fly when I saw it. Messed up. So am I... Can you duck while grabbing that fence? That's what I don't understand. Like, yeah, I assume that the fence is grabbable. But if that's the case, you only need to ever do one item toss. I I don't know if I've kept flight, but we'll find out. Oh, you can't grab it again? I hate that. Why are you making it all like a tile too high all the time? I don't know. I don't think I've still got flight here. I did, but yeah, you were screwed. Okay, it turns out you don't have to do the trick there. You can just hold a little bit of forwards. Okay, you can't touch that. I thought that maybe we would get out of belly glide mode. Do we do it from below? What? Why are there extra particles coming from up there? I have to land here. Can't fly. Have to. Oh, wait, what is that? Okay, I thought I was about to ditch Yoshi. Swimming. What's the key for? It looks like management spent all money on overused ports, so the budget for rooms 2 to 5 was kind of tight. Maybe next time the castle will be an actually hard level. It's actually a really hard level. Oh. Man, that was a tough room. We just had to get past the more forced things and back into the take your time throwing item stuff. Grab it. White man can't toss. That was a item throwing thing. You know the hardest thing about that
was throwing an item in a weird way in the bad window. That's so messed up. Anyway, graphics from Source and Ampersand, ASM, and help from Fernap, Ampersand, and me. Me? I helped with ASM and RHR helped. Damn, good job, me. And Overworld help from Spedinja, from Speddy. Lots of super helpful people. Music, there is a music text file included in case you want to know what the songs are. You did one image? Well, we'll look at the image again soon. The tools, I assume that the tools, they use the spoon's gradient tool because look at the even spacing on the gradient. It's honestly a secret weapon. These fools use an effect tool and gradient tool. I don't know about spoons as one. You did use it? Yeah, that's amazing. And patches like Flips, Magika, Thomas Medic, Yoshi Fanatic, and White Yoshi Egg. Oh yeah, D to the 4th, Jack the Spades also on tools. Testers include Dime, Magika, Igor, Nyx, Thermal, Chrono, Indie, Alyssa, and Random Type 192. Thanks again for playing another one of my stupid hacks. Sorry, oh Uriel, no one else could have made this hack. I think that's the sign that you've done a good job, is that you made a hack that only you could make. No one's gonna make something like that. And that's not like, a backhanded compliment, And so you made the hack that you wanted to make, and no one else could have made this one. So yeah, good job, thank you. Even though it's like super tough, thanks for making it. So special thanks to Flips, Magika, Gossip, Greg, Igor, Spedinja, Nyx, Bonjour Sauce, me, Dime, Chrono, Random Type, Melissa, SNW, Special, and there's a lot of shout outs here. Like Rotten Angle, for instance, and Jinroke, and HBR, Katoon Shoved, and Nath, and Ari, and Curtis. Big shout out to Curtis and Indy. And Umar, Bucks, Dupu, Germdo 50 Train, and all Cape gamers, even the white ones that can't toss. Inspirations include being bad at every item toss ever, 10 yumps, mid-air rises, I'm still bad, Pogyo, and Albatross. I'm still bad as you are still bad. I can show you it later if you want. Thanks for Cape Gaming, I hope you had fun. Yeah, I did actually. I just want to see what's in the pipe. Scrap but funny idea, belly glide into flight blocks with an item and you can belly fly LR for more ammunition. Uh-oh. I think we're just gonna grab the orb. I've completed the main affair, alright? Oh. If it's optional, imagine an optional level in a Grandmaster. Supposedly hack. Alright, so this was submitted with 9 exits. Let's see, 9. There it is. Alright, now let's have a look. I'll at least see what it is. I'm not going to sign myself up to absolutely complete it. Wait, I can't slow down? You're stuck going this way? Oh no. Oh no. Release Y. Okay, I released Y. So what's over here then? Like what was this stuff? It was, oh, it's just that. Okay. It said something about more ammo. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Just flying in belly glides to, yeah, I accidentally did that in one of the levels. it'd be tough to make a level with this and have it not be super die to learn, but alright. I'll show you, for those that like haven't seen it, the I am still bad thing that Uriel's referencing. It's I made a practice ROM for myself called You Are Still Bad. And it was so I could learn how to Yoshi fly. So it's just a huge like Yoshi fly room, like a really big Yoshi fly room, because I was so bad that I, you know, would constantly lose height. So I wanted to make sure there was like lots of space to Yoshi fly before like going off the bottom of the screen. All the clouds there tell you it closed. Yeah, but then I added the item toss room, which was this one, item throw LR. That has the cape kick flash, but the Uber ASM version that I made based on the work of Flips and Celica, which I don't know if it's accurate. You like the animated clock hands? Yeah, because at 4 AM, when it's 4 AM gaming time, that's when you practice your item throws. So anyway, I practiced in this room a lot, but then there's this weird one, right? What's this one? This is the duck fly one. This is where I was just like coming up with some duck fly ideas. But anyway, that's it's got my side note blocks that I made for turning you around, but I don't believe. I don't know how you did yours, Uriel. But yeah, the cool thing about the duck item throws is you never turn around, so you can like juggle. That's really funny. Normal side bouncing note blocks will set your speed to 32, like 20 hex. But for the purpose of this one, I made it so they set it to like an odd number, like one more than that, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So if I do 5 back taps, which is 6 times 5, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I made them set them to 31 because that would get you closer to 1 speed. That was my contribution to the Uriel Cape universe. Maybe we could practice in there a bit longer. I think that this is actually like a good and valuable tutorial. Yeah, RZ, that's correct. I feel like I would have a really rough time because there's a lot of boss fights, and I'm pretty trash at boss fights at the best of times. Alright, hey, 13 ain't bad. Let me think, what would a pause strat be? Do you just have to, is it just like the same as like a mid-air thing? Ah. I see, okay, I see it. Like, as long as the sound comes out, like you're sort of timing it with like when the sound just starts. Like there. Your Umar clear bit if you want to see someone doing it. Well, there we go. Go find You Fail Me's YouTube channel. If only I had a link. Pause strattings are stupid, dude. Like, oh, look at me. I'm gonna pause strat like the easiest thing in the world that I never miss. You know I pause 2-framers sometimes. Okay, some people find 2-frame jumps really easy. Yeah, you're right. No pause shaming. I was wrong to say why pause. Yeah, again, so the reason I came back in here, I just wanted to highlight like how good this is as a practice tool. This is the one people should be playing. You want to practice item throws, this is a very quick way to like smash out a whole bunch of them.